Howdy, everybody, and welcome back to Monster Train. In this episode, we're on Tethys, Stygian Guard. So, for Stygian Guard, they are the incant characters that I've basically only won with because Lodestone Totem exists. I swear, I don't know how. It's all like, here, let me show you this guy. Almost every run I've had recently to win with him has been Lodestone Totem just carrying the win. Where is Lodestone? There we are. This thing is really good. Incant Sap 1 turns out to kind of carry anything you want. Let's get into it, shall we, though? Because I don't want to take too long for the intro. I do have a question for you guys. Just randomly, I know this is going to sound odd, but I was having a discussion with a friend. Oh, also, we're playing Wormkin as a side. Covenant 25, let's get into it. I got a question for you guys, though. What do you guys think is the average amount of time it takes you guys to eat a bowl of soup? Do we have any consumers right now? No, but there's a good chance we want to play. I think Firebox is better. So, my friends were saying it takes a hot minute, right? Like, it takes, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes at least. We're Tethys, we're going to stay low on pack charts. Oh, I didn't read anything. Oh, no. Oh, no, I didn't read. I got distracted. It's Arcus. Darkness Arcus. Does it tell me here? No, it doesn't. So, I think it doesn't take a very long time to eat a bowl of soup. I don't know about you guys. First of all, what kind of soup do you eat? But, when it comes to eating soup, it takes very little time for me. We die, possibly, if we take this, but I'll risk it. That's fine. I think people are wrong when they say that. I think it takes almost zero time to eat a bowl of soup, honestly. Ooh, I'm very worried now. This looks very dangerous. Okay. We killed the other one. Because I was just thinking, the last soup that it's been a minute since it's been not too long actually since I've eaten a bowl of soup, but I don't do it all that often. Yeesh, I don't like this at all. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage here. That's okay. But, I don't know. When it comes to soup, don't you just kind of like keep eating it? I know that sounds weird, but like, I think it goes by pretty fast typically. Oh, ooh, oh. Oh, this is really bad. Oh, we die here. Hold on. I didn't realize just how weak of a starting clan setup this was. We had no extra damage spell, really. We got... I think what we actually want to do is this. I just didn't see it because it's a really weird line to make. Oh, that man lives now, too. Oh, he lives on 1. Because of 1 damage. Holy cow. Okay. We might be able to kill one of these guys, right? Yeah, so one of them dies at least. So that's 2 more damage, right? I mean, that's 55 damage if we could somehow make it that far. We do get 55 damage off at least. We could make it 70? Okay, I think we live that, right? It's close. Yeah, we live it, at least. Eesh, we'll take Crystallis. Yeah. And we will take Shelter. Alright, give me a good unit. Shard Soul Carver is actually pretty good, I won't lie. Do we have the Inspire? Will we have the... We will have the Inspires, okay. I kind of want to make Kinhost Carapace work at some point as well. I'd love to do an egg build, but I think Shard Soul Carver is a little better. He feeds himself. We could like self-infuse him if we want, if we see multi-strike. Titan Sentry. You take Titan. I haven't won with Titan Sentry? What? Holy cow. He basically wins the early game, too. That's shocking. Intrinsic anything? No. Okay, so we gotta look at how we break up our pack charts, right? Whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, so 4, 5. This is a 5 tempo run? Holy cow. Okay, so we don't have to worry about pack charts until the end. Okay, so we don't worry about pack charts until the end either. Tethys is very weak early game, which is why taking a trial nearly killed us. Hot Shark kind of solves a lot of the issues, but still. It's gonna be rough. This man only costs 1 energy? Awesome. We're gonna try to keep Tethys alive. This Hot Shark, by the way, carries us for the next who knows how long. Hot Shark is just a free win at this point. Like, on floor 2. Especially, well, Endless Hot Shark, like, yeah, this man wins on his own, actually. Holy cow. Holy cow, that man did no damage. Alright, I don't really want Crypt Builder. Although we have ways to play Crypt Builder. We should take it. A ping would have been better, but... We have Diligent Seraph, which means we want more cards in our deck. We probably want 28 to 30 cards. We don't have much money. When is the next steel shop, though? Holy dude. That steel shop is very far away. We need like a multi-strike or something here. Incant Armor 2 means Shard Soul Carver doesn't die. We just live off of Hot Shark. Okay. I'm a little lost. Oh, interesting. Okay. Good old Wingmaker is actually really, really strong. But so is a 1-size Hot Shark or 2-size Shard Soul Carver. In fact, actually, I think a 1-size Hot Shark is pretty sweet because that lets us play... Yeah, we'll actually take a 1-size Hot Shark and play the whole floor together. Interesting. And then we just find an infusion next floor. We will take... I mean, Incant Armor 2's kind of worthless. Right, because Hot Shark has how much health to begin with? 60. Make it 70. Most of the time we're not taking damage, and if we... I like it still, and then we just hope for 1 multi-strike, and then hopefully a Hot Shark and a multi-strike is enough. Please don't be Shard Soul Carver first. Alright, it's okay. We're getting there. Give me Hot Shark. The only issue is this. Every time we play Hot Shark, it's going to cost us... Because of that, like, as you can see, that kind of sucks. I actually don't have enough for Echo Transfer, huh? Alright. Whoops. That's okay. Yeah. We just want to make sure Hot Shark dies at the right time. Pretty much. Okay, and we'll just nuke one of these guys. Yeah, that helps. Hot Shark has too much health still, actually. 16. You think we can tank him down or knock him down? Yes. Perfect. And the reason we want that is just so that he comes back with full health against Daedalus. Because a 70 health, 60 health Hot Shark against Daedalus. Now we can even, yeah, do this. Like. Okay. He wins, he almost wins that combat on his own. We should already win here, but then with this, like, he just brutalizes Daedalus. We'll even take 12 armor to go. Alright. Shard Soul Carver only reached 50 damage there. That's not looking too hot. I will say that. Warfrost Effigy is neat, but really bad. Sorry, guys. Okay. So our options, I think our option is taking Coldcaelia, right? And just making a sweep unit that scales slowly. Yeah. Sorry, I gave him an upgrade, but... Okay. Oh, we don't have an infusion until 2 more combats. Oh my. Alright, we can keep looking at units and stuff, though. We want to just remove Trained Stewards, because cards are practically free to play. 20 and Consume is probably good on a Titan's Gratitude. -1s matter more on Shelter? Yeah, this is fine. Action. When does action take place? Oh, it doesn't tell me. There you go. Triggers at the start of this unit's turn, so when it comes to them attacking. Okay. Wow, Coldcaelia's infusion sucks. Wow, okay. Cuddlebeard, for sure, all the way. Do we have... Do we have a duplicate at all? Holy cow, we don't get here until duplicate Hot Shark? Wow. Dude, this game is being real mean right now. I'm unsure at this point, because we don't really need -2 cost, right? That's never gonna matter. Yeah, I think we swapped to Chillwind to Tethys. So... we can't take that. That's okay. I mean, Coldcaelia can come down and just beat this floor up for a little bit. Keep Tethys around a little longer by doing so, you know? There we go. Wow, we have so many non-infused cards, dude. That hurts. Oh, interesting. Okay. This floor looks scary, but again, we have Hot Shark. So it's actually not that bad. Minus, apparently this man right here is, very scary. Oh, never mind. Not so scary. I take it back. And then we just do 18 armor. Yeah, okay. Was it Sweet Boss? I actually have no clue who it was. We're just trying to incant for armor. He's almost dead, too. That sucks. We're gonna take, like, yeah, a little damage here. We'll stop his haste, just so we have a little bit more time. It wasn't Sweet Boss, by the way, which is huge for us. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I self-pinged my dude. We don't have multi-strike, so... this is gonna start being painful really soon if we don't get that sweep going. Ice Empire is good. I'm realizing we need to take space so we can play middle floor. Do we care about a consume card coming back? Shelter means we could live with Tethys on turn 1. Power of Knowledge is really bad here. Alright, magic upgrades or removals? Relic Shop is not happening. Like, we already have Cuddlebeard. We don't really need to worry about a magic shop. Or a relic shop. -1s don't matter much. We could remove consume on that. That would be nice. Oh, there's our space up. Wow. Or we could take -1 space for 15 spell damage. That's a lot of spell damage, by the way. I'm just letting you know. We could let Tethys die. Possibly. We could intrinsic the shelter as well, possibly. I'm trying to find a way to make Tethys live. Because -1 space for 15 magic power. You're talking... That's an extra 75 damage here. It makes this an 80 damage spell. These become... This one becomes 200 damage. This one becomes 100 damage. This thing... We have a lot of attuned cards. Okay. I think we actually have to do this. And then maybe... For now... Wow, this thing is really strong, huh? Yeah, I mean, we could just make this thing 250. We have discards as well. We're going to -1 the Ice Empire. We are going to remove Consume on that. Hold over. I mean... Hold over Ice Empire is 165 damage to a front tank. And I think we take this money. For a -1 and a 25. Because we need the ability to play these things once Tethys dies. And we can take another +10 on that. We're really strong spells now. Like, really, really strong. We have ice and spells. We take this because we need the money. Okay, so actually we might be fine. 3, I mean, we could just not play Shard Soul Carver here. Hold on. Buff the sweet person. Alright, give me Hot Shark now. It's not Hot Shark. That's okay. This is totally fine. And then we'll just put him mid-floor, I guess. Deal a little bit of damage. Alright. I see. I see Sillified at least. If we kill him, we gain more damage by casting another spell, actually, yeah. Okay. Give me an attuned card, please. I mean, that is definitely an attuned card. Alright. We're making this work. It's not the most pleasant. We do have this now, which is kind of neat. We'll save a little health. If I can, I would actually like to kill my Hot Shark here. And trust me, this is good. Yeah, we're going to take 8 for this, but it's going to let us win the combat. Guaranteed. Pardon me, I'm sorry. I am being a little gross. We'll hold this over. We'll deal 100 damage to him. Okay. Yeah, he's now taking 60 per turn. Looks bad until we do that. I mean, holy cow, our spells almost killed him on their own. Okay. We have a path now. It's not the most pleasant, but we do have a path. Kind of want to take Deep Offering here. And the reason you take Deep Offering is because if we can actually get to 20 damage twice, we don't care about... Oh, wait. Oh. Right, we have to take space. Okay. Which means we... Do we have a dupe in this next one? Brother, we don't. Oh, interesting. Oh my goodness, game. You're being real mean. We should go to the Merchant of Steel. Because what we need right now is... I was gonna, like, self-infuse Hot Shark, but that doesn't work. Hear me out. We're just gonna high roll is what's gonna happen. I know that sounds ridiculous, and that's not what's gonna happen, but we can try. Oh my goodness. I was actually expecting this is the event I wanted, and then instead of pack morsels, it could get... Oh, holy cow, we almost high rolled. Like, legitimately what I was aiming for. Because the other thing it can give you beyond that is Space Prison. And Space Prism actually fixes everything here. That's so sad, man. We almost had it. I was weighing the odds of like how many events there are. I was thinking it's actually not terrible odds, but not good enough. Rather incant armor too, but plus 25 is fine. We might just go like without an infusion on this run, huh? No, but we need the... Holy cow. Hold on, wait. 10 in piercing helical crystallis. 335 to an enemy unit? I mean, we might just buff spells, right? We have two more temples. We could purge Shard Soul Carver and just try to live off of Hot Shark and Coldcaelia and... Because we have to... We have 2 dupes left, right? We have a dupe there and a dupe on the Merchant of Steel when we want to be going there. So we only have 1 dupe left. And we want to self-infuse Hot Shark. Yeah, okay. So we actually get rid of Shard Soul Carver. That's weird to me. That's very weird. Don't be Incant Shard. Fail your Arcus. It is Incant Shard, by the way. That sucks. That means on 1 floor we're just going to have to tank it. And that really hurts. Like, yeah, we can't do anything there. Incant Shard is the death of us, legitimately. Hold on, we're actually doing damage. Alright, there's an Incant Shard there, which means we lose out on that card, but maybe we just do that. Yeah, we lose out on our holdover because of this. And we have to take damage here. Man, I hate Incant Shard, and I think we get hit with 1 more as well. We got no damage here? Wow. We got no spells here. Was that the wrong one? Oh, it was. That's okay. We can make this work. Okay, I was gonna say, if he gives me another Incant Shard there, I was gonna be slightly upset. And by that I mean very slightly. Yes, we do actually want to kill him there. We're holding on to Deep Offering for... Is that the Incant Shard? No, it's not. Okay. I was gonna say. I'm gonna fight somebody if it is. What do we draw here if we draw 5? Nothing we care about right now, so we hold on. I think this is... Okay, so apparently we only got hit by 1 Incant Shard. Apparently I don't know what I'm talking about. That's fine. And this is awkward because, like, we can't use both of these, but that's okay. We do actually want to do this so we get melee weakness 3 here. Yeah. This is like the weakest armor card I've ever seen. I was just gonna hit. Yep, I knew that. He's only at 30 damage. We got our Ice Empire back. Man, that crit builder is strong. So one time that I actually wish we had Coldcaelia instead, I guess. I mean, Icy Silliphite. I know what I'm talking about. I think we win this. Yeah. Holy cow. Look at that. Wow. He still dies. Yeah, I shouldn't have expected to live that. Okay. +5 magic power to everything. It's neat. Probably doesn't do much, but it's neat. We'll take it, because we want another spell. We don't take space now. We don't worry about that. We might need energy at some point, but I'm going to disregard that cautionary feeling. And instead, dupe the shark. And where's my shark? Holy cow. Hey, guys, did you know that the deck is in alphabetical order? I just learned. The deck is in alphabetical order. This hot shark's actually kind of crazy. It might be better to just go, like, 2 hot sharks and just disregard everything else. I want more cannon piercings. I mean, again, this becomes a 300 damage piercing. And we're at 100 shards. Our worst card right now, beyond Trade Stewards, actually. Never mind. Conduit 2 Tethys lives at 100 pack shards for 1 turn. This is a good fight. We don't want spikes. Spikes are very, very, very scary for us, I think. Yeah. Okay. This is fine. It's so rare to see this kind of run, which is why I'm being so slow about it. It can be hard to pilot these as well. Force contamination doesn't matter here. Okay. I mean, this is just shoot a man. Holy cow. 300 damage piercing. Yeah, just shoot him, dude. I know I literally read that before, but holy cow. Our spells are strong. We will do that. We actually got the damage boost on 2 of our cards that we want boosted for that. Whoa, why did that catch on fire? Anyway, beat him up. Holy cow. We actually may have wanted the spell damage, or spell weakness. Card, you know? Like, spell weakness Tethys, sorry. Or we're not playing Deep Offering here, anyway. Yeah. Oh, I did that wrong. That's okay. Do we have enough for force contamination? No? Okay. We'll frostbite it then. We'll hold this over. We'll sweep him. Boom, boom, boom. Like, I guess we get rid of the multi-strike. Don't worry, we got this. Hold on, I did that wrong. Hold on, what? Do we not have this? Oh, we don't have this. Hold on, what does this put us at? Oh, Lord. I'm running as fast as I can. Hold on, we gotta redo that. I felt so good about it, too, up until that point. I guess that's the hard part about playing spell line, is that this can happen. Right. Oh, I didn't ping that guy this time. Oh, no, I'm tilting. This is okay still, I think, even if we don't. Oh yeah, it's totally okay. I see. In fact, we could blast this man. Okay. Which I don't think I did last time. We want to try to preserve a little more health than we did, is what's happening. And I didn't spell damage boost it. This is awkward because we want to use Titan's Gratitude. No, we don't. We'll hold on to Shelter, actually, for a strong turn. That's what we'll do. Be smart. Just kill them properly. He takes 10 here. That's okay. We don't have a ping. It's okay. That does just kill him, huh? That's crazy, dude. We want to ping for that guy in the back. Yeah, like that. Okay. Hold this over. We need to melee weakness him here. Hold on. We might have something here. It's a little better. Hold on. Okay. We did it, and we just stopped there. You don't play with this guy. Once you see an X, you stop, because any one more damage could be really bad. Alright. That one was a little harder to navigate, that's all. Armor, Guardian Stone. Also, Glacial Seal. Oh. 20 damage, Frostbite 12. I like the sound of that a lot, actually. Guardian Stone would be really nice to have, but going up to 125 pack charts is very scary, and probably not worthwhile for keeping Tethys alive. Daze 3. Extract 3. We could do that. That might be our divinity plan, even. You draw 10 cards on your first turn. Interesting choice. Spell Chain, 10 and Piercing. Dude, this is like the magic damage run, huh? Because like every single time we got 10 and Piercing. Like, this has been beautiful. I actually wish I had a Value Stone. I would have loved a Value Stone mine, or Remove Consume. Keep offering, huh? I'm wanting to take this Ember Stone so that we have a chance of playing Titan's Tooth after we lose Tethys. Wait, I was supposed to take space, is what happened. I actually think it doesn't matter, and instead we just play bottom floor, huh? 20 and consume. We can 20 and consume the Frozen Lance. I'm sorry, I'm sounding a little gross today. I'm gonna take these Frozen Lances out. That's fine, because we want to hit better. And I think we do draw 10 at the start. Spell Chain would have been real cool at times. Soul Crushing Guilt. I think these Echo Transfers are actually worthless, by the way. We've been buffing her, but I don't think we actually care about that. In fact, so much so that we may have wanted to, like, just duplicate Hot Shark and run 2 of those and just hope that's enough to win. I don't quite think it is. Okay, this is fine. We go these 2. We go... Get rid of that. We consume the first card we play. That's already a consume. 25 to everybody. 325 is good damage. Okay. And I think with that, Hot Shark can now carry us through this, right? Yeah. Oh, we wanted him to die there. Ouch. This is fine. We can make this work as well, though. I don't really... Well, we can stack melee weakness for now. I don't think it's going to matter, though. I guess we'll shelter since we have it. Oh. Okay. This works somewhat. We need you to do that anyway. We're going to hold on to that instead. In fact, we'll hold on to it for next floor. That man actually dies still to Frostbite, now that I'm looking. We can't play that card. That's so sad, man. We can, however, shoot a man. I do like just shooting a guy. Alright. Titan's Tooth down here. That solves a lot of our issues. Alright. I know that was our last Titan's Tooth. He dies now to Frostbite. We can give him 10 armor, but do we care? Yes. Okay. It's either 10 armor or 325, and he still dies. Okay, that's huge. We let him die here. And she doesn't take damage. Okay. We still have stealth, so that's melee weakness 6. Ouch. This floor, or this turn's gonna suck a little bit. We're actually gonna consume this. Play him. Actually no, we consume this. Yeah. We take 1 damage on Seraph, maybe. Okay, now we consume this. He actually dies in the end, so... Sure. I don't really want to hold that over. We hold it over just so that we can... I mean, we can... I would rather take the 350 on the next turn, I think. It feels like we might be about to get overwhelmed. Hold on. We have an echo break. So first of all, we shoot a guy. And we... shoot a guy. Yes. Okay, hold on. None of these cards are playable. Ouch. We shoot a guy? Okay. Hold on. Just keep shooting him, man. 3 more melee weakness or 6 more armor. Do we take damage here? We do. That's okay. Wait, hold on. We're only at 1,000 damage. What the heck? How are we supposed to get 3,000 more damage? I just realized what that said. Alright. Oh, I see. So we have to play you. That's 200 more damage. We just gotta start tanking those, I think. And see what happens. Okay, 2,400 more damage. And we got a rough hand here. Melee weakness 3. Ouch. Well, we die here, but that was a pretty good run, right? We can try one more time on top floor. Let's try one more time on top floor. And the reason why I wasn't playing top floor here was because I thought this was a... Yeah, it's a curse combat. Granted, we don't actually have external scaling, really. So, like, does it matter? Also, we can just shoot a guy? That was the wrong guy to shoot with, but that's okay. Okay. We play you now. We shoot you. And we end our turn. This doesn't feel any better so far, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I'm right, by the way. It's these stupid echo transfers. We didn't really want them. Not this badly, at least. He still has a spell shield, so we shouldn't play Titan's Gratitude. I guess we can consume them, is what we should be doing. Hold on, 50, 65. He actually needs to stay there. Yeah. Daze 3 at some point on the boss might be a good idea. Yeah, this isn't feeling any better, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, things are dying, I guess. Hold on, consume that. Shoot a man. I mean, like, it's just kill a guy? I don't know, I'm not feeling so hot about this one. I think this definitely feels worse than before. Shoot a guy? Shoot a guy. Just keep shooting guys, my dude. And then we take damage here. Do not hold over the Vengeful Shard. Yeah, this feels way worse. I wanted to try that, where like I bring that back, maybe. Oh, we can Daze 3 him, though. We hold on to the dead weight, because it's -1 deck size. And if that makes a difference, that makes a difference. Alright. We play you. You. I would shelter, but like, we don't even get much out of it. Sure. I don't know, this feels bad. This feels incredibly bad. I don't know how we're supposed to get 4,000 damage here. Wait, hold on. Did somebody say 4,000? Yeah, that's a lot of damage. And all I got out of it was playing Titan's Tooth one extra time on a floor that didn't matter. Alright. Alright. Hold on. Hold on. I think it's technically better, but it's about the same, really. I mean, 200, but, like, yeah. I mean, that was rough. I don't know what I could expect to do there. Maybe if I had duplicated Hot Shark and taken extra space. That's okay. Highest spell damage dealt by a spell. Pretty good. What would I have changed? For one, I would have read the descriptions, but they actually didn't come into play at all. Right? Because we took 6 damage on Arcus. Oh, you get points based on how much damage. Oh, that's cool. Okay. If anything, we just didn't see a very strong carry unit. We saw Coldcaelia with +2 frostbite stacks. I don't know. I don't really have a good answer to that. I guess second Hot Shark goes pretty far, actually, though. And, oh, there you go. Remove the echo transfers, right? You don't need those. You don't need preserve. You're trying to turbo out to your Titan's Gratitudes this run. And your Titan's Tooth and stuff. Oh, and we didn't make good use of Shelter. We had, I think the best we saw was like +3 armor from it. And this card could carry. It's a carry card on its own if you build it right. Okay. That's okay. It was only a 30-minute run. It was pretty fast, at least. Also, if we'd seen like an incant unit there, that would have been good. What we maybe should have done was, if we could have found incant armor 2 twice instead, and just been like incant armor 4 with armor shark or something. You do that, and then you just don't die, and you let the frostbite relentless mode, you know? I think that's what we needed to do. Because if we live another 10 rounds there, which is a lot of rounds to live, all of a sudden, though, you're talking... I don't know, maybe like Incant Armor 2 on Hot Shark, but it's really hard to get good use out of that compared to +25, right? Because that means you got to cast 13 spells every time Hot Shark is alive. I don't know. Their role was entirely ceremonial until now. Interesting. Is it because he's hot? Anyway, thank you very much for watching. We lost, but I kind of expect to lose when playing Tethys. We were very close. I think you could replay that run. We were on the cusp of finding the right line. I think this deep offering didn't do much. I think these were really good. We were just shooting people left and right. Harness the Titan maybe was a little bit unnecessary. The sea shall be illuminated with its awesome power. Tethys Titan Bane's account of the Titan's return to our defense. Thank you, Tethys. I like the quote. So yeah. It wasn't so bad. We were very close. I think we lose to the Divinity there, partially due to our lack of spell cast. No, we play bottom floor Divinity, is what we do. And then Tethys dies to spikes, unless we get a couple shelters out. Okay, anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, please do leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.